Hello all and good evening. I hope you've had a wonderful day in the sunshine. I'm just going to do a little energy reading. This will be my first recorded energy reading, so I hope you do enjoy it, and if it resonates, that's fabulous. Drop me a message and let me know. If it doesn't, then that's absolutely fine, it's not meant for you. So yes, here we go. I'm just going to shuffle the cards. I'm using the energy Oracle cards by Sandra and Taylor, and they are just absolutely beautiful, beautiful deck. So, feeling the energies of the retrograde at the moment. Let's see what messages come through today. Okay. Wow. My goodness. Okay, the overall energy I have is the thinking man. Can you see that? The thinking man. I'm actually going to read the thinking man. Reason being, it's there was a bigger message involved in that card when I pulled it out the other day, and I thought I need to read it just so you've got the full picture. It is number 46. He's a man and he's contemplating. Obviously, we all have feminine and masculine energies, so it doesn't mean that this message is only for a man. It could be for the ladies out there. It could be just it's the masculine energies, the thinking man. And as you can probably see as well, he's holding a crystal. I don't know if you can see that. He's holding a crystal. So, this card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He's a thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now, or about to arrive soon. This person may be here to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or maybe there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal or professional growth. It also could be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to this information. So it isn't just about contemplating or thinking or being in your head. It literally could be that it's absorbing information, a teacher, a friendship, or a relationship of some kind that is of importance to you. And the cards that followed are just amazing. We've got all of the angels have come through. So we have the first card, the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra here. You can see the blue in his throat, and that is Archangel Gabriel, and he's all about communication. So this might be a time where you feel you need to speak your truth, and actually either communicate to somebody, or maybe a communication is actually going to come into you this week. So the Archangel Gabriel there, it's definitely about having a free flowing speech, and being your true authentic self. It is number 39 on the card. Number 3 is all about teamwork, expansion, travel, celebrations. So maybe there's a celebration coming in, or some kind of offer that's coming through that could involve traveling. And then the number 9 is also an ascension, accomplishment and success. So this could be a massive turning point. When I see these cards, when the angel cards come through, I just think there's such a divine message there. There's something big going on. So that is your first card. The second card is the next one. It's Archangel Raphael, as you can see here. And this is to do with the heart chakra. It's the green, it's here in the heart, and it's all about the love, the relationships, which could go back to this this mentor or this love interest that's coming through. The green is all about the relationships, the emotional fulfillment side of things. You've got the 8 there, which is a movement, abundant manifestation. So you've got 2 key players here to do with your chakras. Maybe you need to balance your chakras. And maybe you need to speak your truth from your heart, is the message I'm getting here, is actually thinking about what it is your heart wants. And maybe balancing the difference between your heart and your head, because we obviously do a lot of thinking. We can overthink in our head and actually talk over what the heart is saying, and it's finding that balance between the two. Listen to your heart, but use your intuition and use your wisdom to help guide you to realize that. And the last card we have here is the World, which is absolutely, can you see that, amazing? The World. I'm going to read the World as well, just so you've got the full message, because he's standing there at the edge of a water. It's a lily pond, and he's standing at the edge and he's looking out, and you've got the moon. There is so much going on with the moon right now as well. You can feel the energies, the retrograde, and you can see on the card as well, half of the world is in light and half of it is in dark. I really feel this message is all about balance, and you're balancing the two. So just let me read that for you. Expansion and opening up. The man in the picture is looking out over a bay above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referred to creating or expanding to a more global network through internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble up. So there's a really, really, really strong message coming through here that somebody needs to speak their truth, listen to their heart, and actually not to limit themselves by thinking too much. I'm going to pull some moon cards for you as well, and I'm going to pull some angel cards just for extra guidance. And these moon cards are the Moonology, which are just wonderful. Yasmin Boland, and I'll put the links below. I'm just going to do 2 shuffles. The first card, work through your fears, which is the new moon in Scorpio. So work through your fears, listen to your heart, stop overthinking. The world is there to say that anything is possible, absolutely anything, and not to allow yourself to restrict your movement or your growth in any direction due to fear. And the next one is you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. I think you've just got a lot of support here to keep moving and to go in the direction that you're heading into. And the last one, a win-win outcome is forecast, new full moon in Libra. Okay, and you can see here as well, you've got the 2 scales, they're balancing out. Everything is coming into balance, which is exactly like this with the balance, the darkness and the lights. The heart and the head, and the spirit and the ego. Okay, so the last few cards, just a couple of cards from my angels. And this is by Doreen Virtue. This is my very first deck that I got 2 years ago. I'm going to do one more shuffle. What messages do we have? Oh, control issues. It's the yellow jasper, and it says here, utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing what others may try to control you. So it's just letting go, releasing, allowing things to happen as they should. Work through your fears, and if you know your loved ones are safe, and then excuse the noise, But yeah, just allowing it, just releasing it, not trying to control the outcome. You've got divine here at play, and you've got so much energy on it here. And so by overthinking with the thinking masculine card and taking control, you're actually going to prevent the good that's coming through you. And you've got be gentle with yourself as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. And it looks like she's holding a very red ruby crystal in her heart place as well. And she has a light above her head. Can you see that? So that's your third eye, your intuition. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. So, speak your truth. Listen to your heart. Think about the highest, best outcome always. Practice gratitude as well and grounding yourself this week. And I think that will really help. If any of these messages helped or resonated with anyone, please do drop me a message. But it's been an absolute pleasure reading for you this evening. And I wish you all a good night.